Before I go further to explain, watch this video. Or will I say, let me explain, shall?
The path and privacy of personal property was printed in paper. He gave a poor explanation of the possibility of postponing the preliminary plans to put a new production manager in place.
Paul's preposterous imprint to performance was pretty personal and lacked propriety.
It is very good that we teach our children how to speak good English, how to speak good grammar, everything, chopri. Is very, very good. But the question here is that, do we actually need it? Let me give you an example. A Chinese man do not promise you or will never promise you good English. Even if he manage to speak, it is you that will struggle to understand him. Same thing with an Indian. They will speak it in their own way and you have to find a way to understand them. But when it comes to Africa, a fellow African person, an African man, will condemn his own brother or African for not speaking good English. In Nigeria, you will see somebody say, it's Igbo man, see the way they speak in English, his English is not clear. You say, see the way Hausa man they speak English, his English is not clear. Oh, see the way Yoruba man is speaking English, the English is not clear. I can guarantee you, if we continue the way we are going right now, our indigenous language will go extinct. Our indigenous language, Igbo will vanish one day. Yoruba will vanish one day. At least Hausa people, they try. You see, that's one thing I love about the Hausa language. No matter how educated they are, when they see their fellow Hausa person, they speak Hausa. Same thing with Yoruba. Yoruba people are also trying. But you see Igbo man go see you. Even when you greet them, you say, how are you doing? They will reply you. Now, let's not tribalize this. The fact remains that we need to start speaking our language to our children. Our schools need to start teaching our children our language. Before the colonial master came to Africa, our ancestors were speaking their language. They built the Benin Empire. They built everything before the colonial masters came. Let me tell you, when you speak your language, it is left for whoever needs you to learn to hear you or to understand. Let them bring interpreter. When Chinese men, Indians come for United Nations meeting, do they beg you to hear you? It is you that look for how to translate to them because of the value they bring to the marketplace. Anyway, maybe Africa, we don't actually bring value to the marketplace, although we have the value, but our leaders do not let the value become visible. So we have to force ourselves to understand every language. Now they study French. Now they study English and neglecting our own indigenous language. You will see your fellow African person say, your English is not clear. Hello, English is not it's not our language. It's a colonial master language they brought to us. No be we get them. Yoruba is my language. Hausa is my language. Igbo is my language. If I cannot speak Igbo very well, that is where you should insult me. Justice, you cannot speak Igbo. Look at this guy. You cannot speak Yoruba. Look at this guy. But now you coming to time and say, his English is not clear. Why not you ask the Chinese man why his English is not clear? Or maybe ask the Indian man why his English is not clear? Or ask the Frenchman why his English is not clear? They don't owe you English. It's not their language. Somebody's indigenous language, that's what you are using to brag. I can speak English. There are some people that can speak good English. They can write good English, but their head is as empty as APC economic plan. Honestly, nothing in their head. They can speak well, they can write well, but nothing in their head. But there are some people too that they struggle with that language, but they are so smart, so intelligent. But if you judge them by their grammatical level, you will miss the essence of their existence. Hey, Asomia. But anyway, you tell me what you think in the comment section. But before you do not forget to
enjoy your weekend.
Nigeria.